It's a very exciting time for your divine masculine right now. It's also a very frightening time. They're at their most vulnerable, and they probably have been as far as they can remember. They realize that they're in love with you. They haven't really known a love like this before. It's frightening, it's startling, it's new territory. It's like suddenly living underwater, but like a mermaid. You know, you can breathe underwater. And you suddenly have this tail and fins, and they're moving about the world like a bit like somebody just became a mermaid or a merman. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing this mermaid holding a cup of love, a lot like the Page of Cups in the deck that I'm about to use right now. They're really clear what they have to do in order to move forward with you. And the crazy thing is you haven't really been in touch. You've had some encounters, but you're not in touch in the way that you know you want to be, and they know they want to be. 0111 on the timer as I said that. Let's get a read on the energies. Gorgeous divine feminine. Let's get a read on the energies of your divine masculine. Archangel Michael, please put your love, light and protection around this reading. Thank you for clearing all of the decks in preparation for today's reading. Thank you for looking after all of our possessions, our families, our loved ones and our own, tangible, intangible, physical, non-physical, digital, non-digital. And thank you for looking after and protecting our divine masculines and the love, bond and connection that is shared between gorgeous divine feminine and beautiful divine masculine. Thank you so much, Archangel Michael. Thank you so much to the angels, super busy angels. I know you're so busy. Thank you so much for being here, being present, and for your guiding light and love, and for the signs that you give us, for the synchronicities to help us know that we are in tune, that we are on path. We're on path to the reunion with our divine masculine. A lot of us are twin flames here, as you know, angels. A lot of soulmate energies here. Thank you, angels. Thank you for keeping us in a tender place of surrender, surrendering to the divine plan, divine timing and divine orchestration, so that the divine can help this unfold in the way that is going to be for the highest good of all concerned. Thank you, ancestors, for your love, light and protection and guidance. Thank you, spirit. Wow. So what's this? Okay. What was this? It was upright. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. This is you, gorgeous divine feminine. You are unconditional, you're graceful, you're beautiful, you're loving. You've held this cup for some time. This is you in a state of surrender. It's like a kind of balance between expectation of love, of an offer of love, and also of surrender. It's like you're not surrendering like that you don't care. You do care. You do care as much as, you know, if you might have told yourself you don't care, but you do. This Queen of Cups knows what's coming their way. I love how this divine, gorgeous divine feminine queen is at the shore of a beach. She sits in her throne like an oyster shell, like a pearl. I'm hearing that there was sand in there and you were compressed and crushed into this pearl. And you are this pearl. You're like this rare, beautiful, iridescent pearl from everything that you've been through in this twin flame journey. Twin flames for a lot of you. Take it as it resonates. This is collective reading. Okay. You have at times felt like your wish isn't going to be fulfilled. This is the Nine of Cups in reverse. There's a lot of cup energy. This is very emotional and it's very blue. I'm wearing blue. I'm wearing blue right now. This is or you knowing it's coming, but it's been a long time coming, right? It's been a long time coming. Let's keep going. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So the Death card fell kind of like this over the Nine of Cups, the wish fulfillment card. It's telling me that you've been going through a rebirth. 0444. Thank you, Spirit. That's a confirmation. You've been going through a rebirth, like an ending of waiting. Look at that. your arms crossed, almost frustrated, an ending. That, okay, Spirit is saying that's why this is in reverse in this particular reading. Every reading, the cards have a slightly different interpretation, uniquely, sometimes. So this is saying that an ending has had to happen for this new beginning to happen. Like you have surrendered. You see the character, like the death character, standing over this. This is you standing over something that you've had to let go of, that was holding you back from your growth. But you know that with the universe abhors a vacuum. And with this ending is a new beginning. A new beginning. Seven of Wands in reverse. You've had to surrender again. Almost like you're letting down your guard. Surrender. I'm feeling surrender in this energy. You're letting down your guard. Not to the point where it's not going to, your boundaries will be respected, but you've kind of let go. You've let go of something. Like you've kind of surrendered into something, into what's coming. Because with the title, like not the title, but the first card, which is like almost like the first word of this story, is the Queen of Cups upright. The gorgeous divine feminine in love. Let's keep going. Okay. You are expecting your divine masculine to come towards you with an offer of love. In reverse, it's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming. So you kind of surrendered. You're like, come what may. Come what may. Right, let's continue. If you don't know who I am, my name's Adama. Welcome. Okay, this is very interesting. So we've got Judgment in reverse and Emperor upright. Two major arcana cards. So in between the Knight of Cups and the Emperor, we have Judgment in reverse. So Judgment in this deck is about the phoenix rising from the ashes, the flames, you know, resurrecting something that has been killed off, or like a connection, could be resurrecting the connection. So this tells me that they can't come forward towards you until they've gone through this phoenix process, right? And they're going to step into Emperor mode. Then they can step into Emperor mode because the sequence is very clear. And somehow the reason why that the surrendering energy from you, gorgeous divine feminine, is coming up in this reading is because it's part of the equation. Your surrender and their stepping into Emperor mode is interwoven. It's tightly interwoven. Governing card, bottom of the deck, is the Page of Pentacles. Okay, Spirit wants me to take the next three cards because it's like a triple title of the episode. Okay, so we've got the Lovers. Now, first of all, let me do this in the order I pulled them. So the Page of Pentacles is an offer of love in a form of commitment, stability, loyalty, a new beginning. It's humble because it's kind of tender. You know, it's humble beginnings. It's like, I want to do this. Let's do this. Let's make a start. So that's literally the governing card, the title of this episode. And then I saw the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands, this is passion. This is coming in fast with passion, actually. So I'm getting the feeling that maybe for you too, but for your divine masculine, having security, knowing that you're committed helps to unleash this fire. It's almost like they don't want to come in fiery without that commitment. That might have happened in the past, but this is not going to happen now. Your divine masculine wants commitment, and they feel secure in this connection with you in order for the fire to really unleash itself. And I mean unleash itself. Got the Lovers with that card, okay, with those three cards. And obviously, this is divine timing. This is divinely orchestrated, timed and planned for your coming together. But yes, there is definitely, there's a becoming. So you're both in a state going to be surrendering. It's like you're 10-10. I was just about to say you're both mirroring each other, and 10-10 is endings and beginnings. You're both, yeah, you're both going to be surrendering. It's like you're mirroring each other. So you're surrendering the waiting, the impatience, no judgment, waiting, impatience, like just being stressed with them not coming forward, you not knowing in the 3D what's happening. You're surrendering that. And they're surrendering. They're surrendering to resisting. They're becoming an emperor. Okay, that's what I got. Right, we're going to pull some more cards underneath. I haven't seen an Ace of Cups, but I need to drink to the Ace of Cups anyway. Hey, we got Queen of Cups, so why not? All right, we're going to pull now. 11-11. I just saw 11-11. That tells me that the next card is pretty significant because 11-11 has powerful energy in this connection of yours. When you see 11-11s, it's powerful. Thank you, Spirit. Let's clarify. Okay, I'm goosebumping. I've got like electrical impulses, electrical pulsations going through my arms, my legs. Ooh. I'm being asked to show you this again. These are flowers that I bought for you, gorgeous divine feminine. I bought these for you as a kind of symbol of you going on a date. I saw 1155 when I said that. As a symbol of a date that's coming up. After this reading, if you haven't heard about that, it's in the previous, it's yesterday's reading. It's timeless reading, so, but there's definitely an energy of a date coming up, 12-12, as I said that again. All right, Queen of Cups, please, Spirit. Oh, wow. Okay, Two of Cups. Cup energy, wow. You know this is coming. I'm feeling this happening, hands clasping during an intimate moment. Both of you, it's a healing, intimate moment where you're going to be pouring your cup forth to the other in this moment. You're going to be pouring your cups into each other. And as you do, it's going to be like rainbow light and energy swirling around you both. Your hearts are going to pour into each other's hearts. Your hearts are like going to be like empty vessels, and you're going to pour forth into each other's cups. And it's going to be like alchemy. That's what I'm hearing. Interesting. To clarify, Queen of Cups is the Queen of Cups again. Definitely twin flames here. Cups, cups, and cups with the 10 of Wands in reverse. Okay. This tells me that it's going to be really healing. This, because look, you got this reunion is going to be really healing. Again, this is like just letting go. Like, look, this is like a Queen of Cups in a state of surrender, as I said the first time, in a state of surrender. And I feel like this reunion, this glorious, magical reunion, is going to be healing, very healing. And it's going to be like very much a catalyst for both of you, actually. Very healing. Very healing. 10 of Wands in reverse. So with these two cards together, like this, let's look at it upright. This is an ending. This is walking away. This is, again, like surrendering. You're walking, this is somebody walking away. Walking away, but packing their bags. And it's like this. So it's almost like, again, energy of letting go. Okay, and these were in reverse with this upright. So this shows me that this union is going to be very healing. It's almost like in your, okay, I'm hearing in your surrender, you'll come together. This is what I'm hearing. In your surrender, you come together. And I'm hearing passion is the midwife of love. Passion is the midwife of love. Okay, so 9 of Cups, again, more cup energy. All right, so we've got Temperance. Remember, Temperance is like that pouring forth of the chalices. This is underneath the 9 of Cups. So your patience ran out. Your patience ran out and you kind of just reached a point where you're like, I'm going to just leave it. This is the Magician and Queen of Pentacles. I'm just going to leave it to the divine. I'm just going to let, you're manifesting. You're bringing this connection in through your releasing, your surrendering. So through your surrendering, look at this. Look at this. Through your surrendering, you're almost like calling in this reunion. Wow. Queen of Pentacles. This is you ready to receive the gifts that's coming your way. Queen of Pentacles. Because you have let go of something that was, you were holding on and like, when are they coming? When are they coming? Right? That's what I'm feeling. Wow, it's a lot of energy and information for you directly in this reading. Spirit said, let's do death now. Okay, let's do death. Okay. I got flashed with the Ace of Cups and with it. Again, look. You're mirroring each other. You are both in a state of surrender. Death, rebirth. This is your divine masculine. This is you. Gorgeous divine feminine, because you know you're so gorgeous. So there is an ending that has to happen for them. It's from a toxic karmic situation. And for you, it's you're surrendering that kind of needing them to come forward to you in order to step into your queen energy. Right? Eight of Pentacles and the Hierophant in reverse. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I didn't show you that in reverse. Let me show you again. Now, these two cards are so powerful together, so powerful. Even though they're not the same card, they're mirroring each other. So I'm feeling that this is you, gorgeous divine feminine, and this is your divine masculine, the Hierophant. These were in reverse, but let's talk about them upright. Spirit wants to talk about them upright. So you have been very in tune. You're very intuitive. You can use divination, tarot, readings, meditation, crystals, spell work, ethical spell work. Look at this. There's like alchemy happening, herbal, do you know what I mean? Spell work or something happening here. Journaling, again, like something to do with like manifestational practices. This is you. You're not trying and efforting and trying to make them come. You're like, I'm holding a candle. They're coming. Something to do with the moon. Phases of the moon are very important. Upcoming full moons or the next new moon. Something to do with one of those phases of the moon is very important in them coming forward. And this is always in my readings is about the divine masculine making a decision like marriage, divorce, marriage, and getting clarity. And in these were in reverse. Underneath death, rebirth, two death rebirth cards, because the death rebirth has to happen in order for them to come forward. Okay, so then the waiting game is going to be over. They're going to come forward at that point. And I'm hearing it's close. Spirit saying it's very close. It's very close. You're both telepathic. Spirit said you're both very telepathic. You are in tune with each other. You are completely in alignment with each other. You're probably seeing, Spirit said, a lot of synchronized numbers, a lot of repeat numbers. And that's the angelic realm, your spirit team, your ancestors guiding you and telling you that you are very much in tune and on a parallel right now. Okay, that's what those cards are saying. Oh, this is a very different kind of reading, isn't it? It's very different. I'm feeling like I'm speaking differently. I'm channeling this differently. 7 of Wands, please, Spirit. Thank you. 7 of Wands, yeah. Yeah, you've been waiting. Look at that. 4 of Cups. This is both of you as well. You've been waiting, but they see that cup's coming in the 3D. Look. The cup everywhere. Emotions. It's coming in 3D. You've been looking at what's manifested and saying it's empty. This bowl is empty. When are they going to freaking come in and fill the bowl? It's empty. But it's coming in. It's coming in the into the 3D. Okay? And you are surrendering. You're surrendering that to that. You know what I mean? Your defenses are coming down and you're surrendering it. But you know it's coming. Knight of Cups, please. In reverse. The Lovers twice. We've got the Lovers again. This is the Lovers again. Okay. They're not telling you how they feel. The Knight of Cups is in reverse. They want to come forward. They want to offer you love. Declaration of love, I'm hearing. They want you. They want to be with you. Again, divine timing. This is a process. This is a process. Judgment, please. Page of Cups. Cups. Page of Cups. What was it? Okay, Page of Cups, upright. Okay, Spirit said it's under the Lovers. Okay, they're thinking about you constantly. They're thinking about you constantly. Constantly. They're in love with you. It's no coincidence, obviously, this is tarot reading, that it's underneath the Knight of Cups. Okay, the Knight of Cups, they want to come forward, but they're not. They're holding back right now, and they're thinking of it. You see what I mean? They're visualizing it. They're visualizing it. They want this. Judgment in reverse, please, Spirit. Thank you. Oh, okay. Interesting how this Page of Wands, we've got Knight of Wands as well. It fell on the table upside down in reverse, and then it fell on the ground upright. That Spirit saying, because it's under Judgment in reverse, that Spirit saying that at first it's going to be kind of, they're not going to come forward, and then once Judgment flips upright, they're going to come forward, and it's going to be very passionate. You've got a Knight of Wands and you've got the Page of Wands. They're going to be very passionate when they come forward. Emperor, please. This is the result. Oh, wow, wow, wow. The World. The Emperor's... So when they... it's like a headache came on. It's not like a real headache. It's an energetic headache. This is really strong. When they step into Emperor mode, it's an ascension. I'm hearing an ascension into Emperor mode. This is like destiny. It's like it's in the cards. This is a major arcana card as well. And an ending to an old chapter and a beginning of a new chapter. So when Emperor mode is like taking control of their life and their circumstances and situation and going for what they want. And they want you. They want you. Okay, and the 10 of Swords. Look at that. In this deck, this is a title. They're going to walk away from a situation. And I'm seeing this, they're going to walk away from this situation. This is the karmic injustice, because they want things to be fair. So in order to fit for things to be fair, that's you at the top, gorgeous divine feminine, they need to walk away from a situation, and they're going to walk to the light. This is not like the typical 10 of Swords when someone's lying on the ground with 10 swords in their back and they're like, ugh. This is not like that kind of painful ending. This is surrendering again. Surrender is really the energy here. This is them walking towards the light and releasing. They're releasing, they're transcending, they're ascending. Thank you, Spirit. Right, I'm going to pull a card from here, okay? Whew, that was very... That was very focused. There's loads of songs going on, but they were very low volume, so I can just speak. Thank you. The Gardener. The Gardener. If you want to take a screenshot, I'll just hold it here for a minute. The Gardener. Right, I just need me glasses. Me glasses. So I want to get really into the imagery for you. All right. It says, it's number 16. Okay, the gardener. Okay, I'm seeing your divine masculine. Oh, they have like this shovel in this in the ground, and there's these beautiful flowers. I'm seeing. Oh, I'm seeing feminine, like divine you gorgeous divine feminine, bursting through the flowers. You're actually in the flowers. I don't know if you can see that. The purple flowers. I know purple's been very significant for our collective. You're in the trees. Look, in that tree. You're in the tree there. Can you see that? It's like when they work on themselves, as they work on themselves, you are manifesting into their 3D reality. That's what I'm seeing. So as the shovel goes into the ground, you are appearing. Them working on themselves is directly correlated to you manifesting into their lives. It's like you're mirroring each other right now, big time. There's this reading is not about when are they coming forward. Are they coming forward soon? What's going on with the karmic? What's going on? When are they getting divorced? How long have I got to wait? It's not. This is a completely different energetic reading. This reading is literally about what's happening in the emotional plane, the psychic plane, spiritual plane, like what's going on on a soul level. 26 when I said that. What's going on a soul level between you both. And it can work both ways, as I said. You're working on yourself, they're manifesting. You're working on yourself, they're manifesting. It's not like you have more work to do, gorgeous divine feminine. You're doing it. You're doing it. You're that pearl now. And you're both coming together. You're both coming together. Wow. Wow. Okay, I'm going to read one more card for you. I'm just two cards just fell out. Yeah. Self-love and flow. Self-love. I am worthy of love. Focus your attention on loving and believing in yourself. You are being encouraged by the angels to make your relationship with yourself your number one priority. Rather than dwell upon your shortcomings, you must accept and embrace who you are. I'm worthy of love. Right? I'm going to show you this. I am worthy of love. Flow. Things happen when they are supposed to. Oh, this could not be more bang on than what we've been talking about. Things happen when they are supposed to. This is a reminder from your angels to trust in the flow of the universe and to always follow your intuition when making decisions, with positive changes and opportunities on the horizon. On the horizon. Our spirit said to hold this up. Positive changes and opportunities on the horizon. This is your relationship coming in, okay? Now is a great time for you to take action and move forward in your life. So don't hold back on whatever it is you're holding back on. If there's something, a project or anything you've been holding back on because you've just been so consumed in this, get started on it. Because it's all part of it. It's all part of you coming together. So this is like not about 3D physical real-time timelines. This is about, because the two worlds, the energetic spiritual world and the physical world, are operating simultaneously but completely different frequencies. Do you see what I mean? So this is what's going on right now, and this is beautiful, it's positive, and it's pointing towards your union. Let me remind you again of the double lovers, okay? And they are both upright with the offer of a relationship. Thank you so much, gorgeous divine feminine. I hope this resonated. I hope it was helpful. Please do let me know in the comments if it resonated in any way. And I love your comments, and thank you. I love you so much. I thank you so much for being here. And if you haven't already signed up for the 30 days of free Divine Masculine cards that I've been pulling for 30 days in a row, you get them by email. The link's in the description, and don't worry if the cards haven't arrived. I'm just working on a glitch in the system. You'll get your cards. Thank you so much. Until next time, take care, my love. Bye.